Hello again, and welcome back to Story Glimpse. Today's episode is all about twist endings. Stay tuned. Hello again, and welcome back to Story Glimpse. I'm Weston Kincade, horror and mystery author. If you'd like to find out more about my books, follow the links below. Or if you'd like to hear about more from Story Medics, go ahead and leave a comment. We'd love to hear back from you. Also, like and subscribe and click the bell to hear about new and upcoming episodes. Today's episode is all about twist endings. Here are 4 reasons to incorporate twist endings into every story you write, or at least most of them. Reason 1 is it promotes a deeper storyline. Okay, whenever you are coming up with a twist ending, it forces you to think further, think deeper about the characters, the storyline, the plot, and think about what character motivations maybe play into a twist ending. It forces you to add something more, and that actually can be seen in my short story, Audition Surprise. Originally, whenever I wrote it, the ending was fairly anticlimactic. I wrote the story, just allowed it to flow out on the page, but I needed to revise it. I needed to add that twist ending because it had him literally leaving, having been turned down, and just going back to school. It didn't work for the story. It wouldn't work for the reader. They needed something more entertaining. And so I wound up changing it, adding a little bit of the gold aspect that I had originally played off of just in the rose petals, and made it into something that was much larger, almost horrifyingly gruesome. But it also added something that maybe Dion, the normal character, the main character, didn't know about until later. So, I mean, it added that little twist and also added some complexity to Telly's character and allowed me to kind of look at, all right, what is her motivation? So by doing a twist ending, it forced me to think further and delve deeper into the story itself. And that leads to rule 2, which is it adds entertainment value, added entertainment value. This is something that readers love. I've had it mentioned in a variety of reviews, mentioned whenever I've talked to fans who are coming back from one convention to another. And one of the things they say is they love how unexpected the twist endings are. And so I highly recommend you incorporate them. Rule 3 is taking that rule 1 to a much deeper place. It forces a critical look. Okay, it forces you as the author to take a much more critical look. You're going to go ahead and set up an endings right so that you can have the twist ending work. To do that, you have to actually go through, revise, and make some additional changes to maybe give hint a little bit at the story or the secret or the mystery, and build up the pacing. To do that, you have to go back and revise. And that's rule 4. It's necessary revisions. Okay? In order to have a good twist ending that is going to carry through and build up the anticipation from the reader, you have to go through and revise. You have to not just add certain things, but then go back and read through the whole thing again. Make sure that your pacing is building up properly. Make sure that you're not giving too much away or too little. And as you go through, it should lead up to that twist ending, that revelation about new information that is kind of almost a dessert for the story. Now, I hope that kind of gives you some good information on why to use twist endings. And if you have more questions about a twist ending that maybe you're trying to come up with, feel free to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear it and I'm happy to help. Thank you for joining us here at Story Glimpse. I'm Weston Kincade, horror and mystery author. My links are below. Please follow them. Check out any of my stories. I have a couple of series out, A Life of Death and The Priors. Also, here at Story Medics, we'd love to see you more often. So please remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell. Thanks for coming. And remember, keep writing.